we're just going to go through a Qigong sequence, nice warming up sequence called opening the gates, with the Qigong breathing, correct breathing. Just going to get the tongue to the roof of the mouth, here. Okay, that will relax the jaw and its close relationship with the neck. And also, in Chinese medical theory, they believe that to link up the governing vessel and the conception vessel, running from the crown to the tailbone to the crown. Okay, so as we do that, the breath, the idea is the breath is going up and down the spine. Okay, so again, tongue to the roof of the mouth. Breathing in, again, my shoulders come up, don't copy them. Okay, they should be down. Again, just breathe in for the nose, nice deep internal breathing. And exhale, let go. Lovely sighing breath. Okay, that stimulates the nervous system and relaxes the nervous system. And that sort of breathing will open up the conception vessel and the governing vessel, running from the crown to the tailbone to the crown. So you don't have to worry about that. Again, just focus on the breathing. Breathing in through the nose, tongue to the roof of the mouth, and letting go. You don't have to force the mouth shut, just relax and let go with the breath. Okay, most of it will come out through the nose. So from there, going to start with the neck. So again, really slow motion. Okay, we can go for about 5 one way, 5 the next. Breathing in, not linking it to movement yet, and exhaling, letting go. Shoulders are not coming up, they're melting in towards the body. We're breathing in and exhaling, letting go. Nothing too specific in the breath, but nice slow motion, nothing too jerky on the neck. This is going to open up all the energy centers from the head down to the tailbone, even into the arms, then back the other way. Breathing in and just exhaling. See how slow you can go without stopping. Lovely. Again, just make the circle slightly bigger than the neck. Don't be sort of like too much like this. Again, we just want slightly bigger than the neck. Just releasing the sternum muscle, the neck muscle, even the jaw, the mandibular. Muscles all there. Even the muscles in the face are getting released and relaxed. Lovely. Next sequence of opening the gates is the hands are here. We're going to watch the back of the hands. That's going to exercise the eyes. Again, a lot to do with the eyes, where the eyes go, a lot to do with emotions. Down into the feeling part of the brain is down. The visual parts of the brain are up here. Remembered memory or visualized sequences go up to the left, and visual experiences when they're happening now are generally up to the right of most people. Again, the middle parts of the eyes, when they're going from side to side, are generally the auditory and self-talk parts of the brain. But again, you don't have to worry about that. We're just exercising the eyes as we look at the back of the hand. We're following the hand round with the eye line, turning the waist and just coming back. And again, we're going to breathe in and exhale, let go. So breathe in for half of that circle, then exhale for the next as you come back to neutral. Okay, so breathe in the upper part or the half circle, then you exhale the lower part, coming back to neutral. Okay, just calibrating and synchronizing the breath and the motion from the hand with the eye line, trance-like, come into the here and now. Just for 5 motions one way. Follow the back of the hand all the way back and back to here. The hands, palms facing the floor. Look at the back of the hand. And then we're going to change over to the other side. So again, palm faces the floor. We start again, nothing coming from here. The base of the cranium is nice and still, it's just the levers moving. Again, watching the back of the hand with the eye line. Turning the waist. And again, coming back from the hand with the eye line. Just opening up all these meridians, running from the arms or the hands down to the organs in the chest, the heart, the lungs, the pericardium, even the triple heater meridian running from this finger to here, the cheeks, all them meridians being opened out, just to negate that crimping of these electromagnetic rivers, these meridians. Breathing in for the top part, the half circle, then we exhale for the bottom part, following that back of the hand with the eye line. So from there, we're going to carry on opening up these shoulders. We're just going to do this with our hands. Again, pronation, supination. One side's going to pronate, one side's going to supinate. Okay, so I'm going to come here so you can see this. So again, we're going to follow the exhale. On the exhale, we're going to turn towards one hand. We're going to breathe in back to centre, back to neutral. Then exhale the other hand. Come back so you can just see this. Exhale here. Breathing back to centre. Okay. Exhale here. So one palm, the back hand's facing down. This palm is facing out. So it's back to neutral. Exhale. Breathing back to centre. Exhale. Breathing back to centre. Exhale. Breathing back to centre. Okay. Again, we're neutral here, and we turn here. Turn to look at the way you're emptying to. You're emptying the breath to that side, so you look that way. Breathing back to centre, and exhale. From here, we're going to again pronate and supinate the hands. We're going to come back, slightly arch the back, but don't hyperextend the back. Everything needs to be smooth, internal energy with Qigong. So you have to hyperextend the back, just move smoothly back. Here, supinating the hands. Okay, here, then exhaling forwards. Soften the knees. Breathing the belly block of blue, then exhale forward, keeping the tension out the shoulders. Imagine you're wringing out a dirty cloth in a stream, all that tension. Wringing out all the tension from the palms. Exhaling. Breathing, coming back. Exhaling, keeping the hands below shoulders, or in line with, but not above, because this tends to hunch the shoulders, and bringing these upper traps, which are generally mostly overactive in most of us, including me. I'm trying to undo many years of boxing, but again, just open out the chest and all the organs in the chest, and exhale forwards. It's always nice to open out the chest. We tend to compress the chest a lot through hitching the shoulders, etc. So it's always nice to open out the chest. Open out like a book. Breathing in, coming back. Exhaling forwards. So it's a breathing in, coming back. Exhaling forwards. Be careful you don't jam back. Okay, it's smooth motion. Okay, lovely smooth motion. All the joints are soft, nothing locked. Knees are soft, elbows are soft. To allow that soft internal flow of energy. From here we keep the hands down. We're going to come round here, come back to centre, and then we're going to turn, come back to centre, and we turn. So if we've got a skewer for our head, and we're turning off that skewer, coming back, again, 5 to 10 times each way. Coming back to centre, keep your tension out the shoulders, turn off that skewer through the head. Imagine there's a puppet string, a hook, a brace pulling your head up towards the ceiling, and we're just turning off. Breathing in, coming back to neutral, exhaling on the motion. breathing in, coming back to neutral, and exhale on the motion. Initiate the out breath on the motion. Empty the out breath, breathing, coming back. Again, turn the head. Lovely. So we come down to the lower extremities, the knees and the feet. So again, let's go for the feet. All we're going to do is come up to this position on one leg. If you need a hand against the wall, that's cool, but don't lean into the wall and sort of do one leg up here like that. That's no good. You want shoulders over hips, head over shoulders. Maintain this imaginary plumb line of the body. Okay, so you maintain good structure, and you might want to do the 4 or 5 finger rule. Sorry, 4 finger and thumb rule, which is basically all the fingers on the wall with the thumb. You might want to take off one at a time. You might get to say 3 fingers and that's where you stay, then next time you get to say little finger and then none at all. Okay, you might be able to do that all in one sesh, or it might take a few sessions. Okay, otherwise just stand normally on the one leg, and again we're going to breathe in and just exhale. Nothing set the motion really here, apart from when we breathe in, we breathe into the belly like a balloon, then exhale the other way, keeping that tongue to the roof of the mouth. 5 one way, 5 the next. You might hear the Rice Krispies crack in the ankles, that's good. And then down again, and then empty one leg, fill up the next, and go again. Again, shoulders over hips, head over shoulders. Breathe into the belly like a balloon. Breathe in for 5 circles one way. Exhale for 5 circles the next. If you're like mine, ankles, you can hear them crack. But again, it's generally sort of air bubbles in the synovial fluid. Lubricant of the bones just popping there. It could be other stuff, but again, the main thing is we're doing everything smooth and relaxed. So again, we go to the knees. Now keep the feet together on this, and again we're going to soften the knees. We're just going to move around, nice spherical motion, not too big with emotions. We're going to breathe in and just exhale, let go. Nothing set the motion here. 5 or 10 one way, and 5 or 10 the next. And again, this is just going to loosen up the joints, just to allow for smooth internal energy in your Qigong. Lovely. Again, breathing in, exhaling all the way down to the Dantian. Lovely. That's opening the gates. Qigong breathing style.